Sports club members fall
What
into
up, guys?
3 categories. Workaholics who think all meals come in a glass. Fashionettes who use their time to gossip, do their nails, and wear
Bro.
clothes a circus clown wouldn't touch.
I need to
And
work
then
out.
There's Richard.
I'm fat as shit.
My legs are on fire. That's the most grueling workout of my life.
Yep, all 5 minutes. You'll be ready for a marathon in no time. What's next, the hot tub?
Sculpting one's body takes discipline and commitment.
And in your case, free passes.
I wish I had a treadmill at home. I'll
For
be
those who
using that
don't
the whole
know,
time,
I'm
bro.
Rita Seiki. The renovation of the Seiki Sports Club was a project dear to my heart, one that took over a year and thousands of man-hours to complete. Our efforts ensure this facility will continue to enrich and inspire the community for future generations.
Hey, Conan. What do you say we ditch Dad and head for the swimming pool?
And make out? Wait, what?
Welcome to underwater gymnastics. Raise your hand if you can swim.
Aww.
Oh, all glass. Fancy.
Cool, look up there. Someone's about to die.
Is it a fat guy? Please be a fat guy. Oh, he's dead. Alright, so I'm predicting the death. It's gonna be someone's gonna dive,
Nicholas Sampton.
but he's not actually diving. He's dead.
And a member
Someone pushed him
here,
off.
like I said.
Actually, that doesn't
fancy.
make sense. Bro.
I'm the best. It's all
Bro.
yours, Norse. Impress me. What was that? You call yourself a professional, Keith? Pathetic.
With these, the splash has to be like very small, right?
Look,
That's how
I
you
just
do it,
need
right?
some more practice. All we've been doing is getting ready for the reopening this week.
That's
Okay.
not a reason, hotshot.
Ew.
That's an excuse.
What's that
Yo,
supposed to
Diz.
mean?
Well, let's just say I don't exactly need to be psychic to predict your pitiful scores in the competition.
Yeah? You want trouble? Guys, come on, cool it.
Yeah, guys,
The
like
press
keeping
is
your
watching.
pants.
And as usual, all eyes are on me. Jealous, Harry?
Hey, easy, man. I'm just trying to do a little damage control, okay?
Huh.
He's
Good
dying.
idea, Sparkle Boy.
The
Why don't you
douchebag.
help Slick with his form? You could both use some practice. I may be great, but holding up this sport is cutting into my social life.
Bruh. Okay, maybe not. Maybe, yeah,
That was
maybe.
tense. That was Harry Canoes. He's an old rival of Nicholas Sampton. He
Canoe?
lost the title last year to Nicholas. That's rumored to be the reason he switched over to speed swimming.
Gentlemen, this is the pride of our club. We have the largest indoor swimming facility in the world. And it seems we're just in time to see the world's greatest diver in action.
There we go. Yeah, he's dying right here. How much you bet?
Nicholas!
So. What? Hey, you know what? I'll give him some of that skills. He almost died. If he would have smacked
He's
his
all
shit.
right, everyone. No more tricks like that until after the competition. After all, we need our star.
Very true. I'm fine, Rita. Does that make you upset?
Why she
Don't
moan?
be silly. I adore you.
Of course, I'll send you an autograph.
Why she moan? Oh shit! Oh, she did it. Come on, that's obvious. He's dead. She did it.
You better start taking this seriously. Since when has the media needed evidence? If the press finds out about any of this, the tax office won't be far behind. An investigation could jeopardize the opening, and I've worked too hard to see this fall apart now.
Tax office.
Uh-oh.
Conan? What are you doing sneaking around?
Oh,
As I was saying, don't forget, the party's in the office at 8 o'clock. Wear something nice.
Imagine he goes in that with his balls out.
No rest for the perfect. Guess
Dude,
I'll
where-
go practice some more.
What is that? A nude?
Whoever snapped this didn't want to be seen. Wait, it's Keith Norse.
hey, you dropped this.
What?
Here you go, sir.
Sorry, couldn't hear you. Tools of the trade. Never without 'em. Thanks, kid.
Oh, he
Can't
wasn't
lose
even
my
listening
meal
to her.
ticket.
Meal ticket.
Oh, he's blackmailing this dude. So I'm guessing that other guy's cheating on his girl or some shit. What the fuck was that?
Aw, you really overdid it. Take it slow. You're not the most active guy in the world, you know.
Don't
What?
forget, the all-night pizza delivery doesn't help either.
I thought he was gonna turn into some werewolf
The
or
sports
something.
club is so amazing. I'd really love to join. Wouldn't you, Conan?
Yeah, you bet.
They're running specials.
Hey, the message light is blinking. Might be work.
Oh, great. We almost
Bruh.
had him.
Who knows? This could be an important job.
Okay, they're gonna tell us this news.
Pick up, it's me, McGuire.
Well, what could he want?
Hate to bother you, but could you
Toby
hurry
Maguire?
on over to the Saiki Sports Club and bring Rachel and Conan with you? That high diver, Nicholas Sampton, they found his body at the bottom of the pool.
Bam, told ya. That's him. He looks different.
Hey,
Probably because of the
right there.
thing.
Oh, hey, Moore, thanks for coming.
Sorry I'm late. You know, kids. So what's the story?
One
Why does he want them to bring
times
him?
before, I'm afraid. We'll have to wait for the lab reports to confirm, but judging from the degree of rigor mortis, I'd say the time of death was between 8 and 9. As for the cause, I'd say...
It was drowning.
You don't know that. A dog may dig up a bone, but that doesn't mean he put it there.
The kid's got this one pegged, Richard.
There are many possibilities, but the physical evidence points to death by drowning. First of all, there's foam in his nose and mouth. And an injury to the ears is another clue. That's
Really?
because water entered his nose and mouth, causing pressure to build up in his inner ear. Characteristics associated with drowning.
Exactly
Oh,
right, but how did you
shit.
come
I
up
didn't
with
know-
that?
Well, I think I saw it on a TV murder mystery. Oh yeah, that's it.
I didn't know when you
The
drown your
victim's attire
ears
suggests he was here to
bleed.
swim, but considering that he was a professional athlete, drowning seems odd.
Whoa, that's strange. Look at his forehead. He must have hit something.
That same thing he was doing, right? Go check up there.
There we go. A diving accident. He probably struck his head on the edge of that platform. Without witnesses, this is still speculation. And each one of you were here this afternoon and possibly saw the victim practicing. Let's start with you, Detective.
All right. Though I didn't see it with my own eyes, the victim barely avoided serious injury during a dive.
Mrs. Sayaki, did Mr. Sampton usually practice alone? Could someone else have been with him tonight?
Children are to be
Nah,
seen and not heard.
I think someone.
Sorry.
Everyone except Nicholas was in the office. It's been a long week making the last preparations for the reopening. And we were celebrating. It started at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, Nicholas was a real perfectionist. With the competition coming up, he was obsessed with practicing. Every day.
Your analysis corroborates the old man's testimony, all right.
Old man.
Oh man, who's the
An
old
elderly
man?
man residing on the second floor of the adjacent building claims he saw someone diving into this pool earlier tonight.
But he didn't actually witness the accident?
Yes, you're right.
Here's my right. You want the left?
So yeah, obviously.
I just remembered something. Mr. Sampton told me he always wore earplugs during practice.
That's
True.
right. My men removed a pair just before you arrived.
And Richard be hitting this guy too much.
Here they are.
Ouch.
They're different than the ones I saw him use.
I'm sure he had more than one set. He changed them. There's nothing strange about that.
What about the swim cap?
Most swimmers
Yeah,
wear
he
them,
didn't-
Conan.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
but not
wear
high
it.
divers. They
Yeah.
only wear them while they're swimming laps.
Well, maybe they're just really cool. Did you ever think of that? Really? You're such a pest.
Dude, what? Richard hates Conan. What the hell's his problem, bro? He made you, Richard.
Sir, was
he
Mr.
made you.
Sampton's locker open when you found it?
As a matter of fact, it was. And why do you want to know, kid?
He's harmless. Hangs out at Detective Moore's place.
Oh, yeah.
That smell.
Funny kid. Watches too much TV, though.
Smells like shit. Oh,
This was no swimming accident.
exactly.
Nicholas Sampton was murdered.
There are a few odds and ends we still need to clear up. But so far, all evidence points to this being an accidental death.
What? Come on, Inspector. You can't close the case yet. This was murder.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help, Detective.
Certainly, my pleasure. I'm glad I could help.
Come on, we can't just leave.
What?
Think.
Forgive me. Inspector McGuire, does this mean the reopening ceremonies can move ahead as scheduled?
Well, I
Wow.
suppose. We'll conclude our investigation tonight. How you handle the media is up to you.
Whoa.
Did everyone hear that? What happened to Nicholas was unfortunate, but it was ruled an accident. We open tomorrow as scheduled. I want all managers to give their departments a final run-through before
I've
they
got to
sketchy.
hurry.
Wait, was that
At the time the crime was committed, all of the preview guests had left. The building was locked and no one was allowed to re-enter. So only a member of the staff would have had access to the victim.
Yeah. Staff.
Hey, excuse me.
Huh? What can I do for you, kid?
The staff party. It wasn't here, wasn't it?
Yeah?
I was just wondering.
Oh, I
did
thought they
anyone
went to a
leave while
restaurant.
It was going on?
What? It was a party, little man. Food, drinks. Nobody was really watching the door.
Thanks for your help, sir.
Which means someone could have sneaked out if they wanted to. From what
Yeah.
I've seen, Mr. Sampton had several enemies. Rita Sayek
That
was
bitch.
being blackmailed for tax evasion. Harry Canoose, bitter that he lost the title. And Keith Norris, who was also being blackmailed for having an affair.
Bro, this
Three
dude was
suspects,
blackmailing everyone?
But only one truth prevails. The only catch is the elderly witness Inspector McGuire mentioned.
That's a
His
quest.
testimony casts a long shadow on my theory. If this mystery's gonna be solved, I'll have to pay him a visit.
I want... Maybe that old man got paid off. Huh?
Yes? How can I help you, son?
Good evening, sir. My name is Conan Edagawa, and my friend is helping the police next door. Do you have a moment to answer a few questions about what you saw?
How old are you?
I can see you're quite the painter.
Hobby to keep an old man busy.
Maybe he could paint what he saw. Right? Oh, there we go. Told you.
Did you draw this while looking out the window?
Yes, that's right, son. I paint at the same time every night. It's the only pleasure this old man has.
The same time every night?
Right. I did that one this evening. I heard through the grapevine it was Nicholas Sampton who died. Such a terrible tragedy indeed. But that's what he gets for doing those dangerous dives in the dark.
The lights were off?
Yep.
Wait.
The only light shining through those windows this evening was the full moon.
So with all the lights out, you really couldn't tell who it was you were painting.
Oh,
no,
true.
all I caught was a silhouette. But even so, it made for a beautiful picture. He was glowing like a star on the horizon. A beautiful sight and such talent.
Oh, here we
Beautiful
got it.
sight.
You
If
want to
Mr.
bang him?
Sampton hit his head on the diving board, he wouldn't have been able to maintain his form.
Yeah. So that wasn't him jumping. And it was either...
Why didn't I see it before?
It was one...
That's who the killer is.
It's the guy who's getting blackmailed by blackmailed with the cheating thing. Because yeah.
Conan, how dare you run off?
Cause yeah.
We were worried. Where have you been?
Bro, I'm slacking today, bro.
Away from me.
Tonight I'm slacking.
Conan Edagawa, when I get my hands on you, you're gonna be sorry.
Bro, he's gonna fall in the pool. Please fall in the pool. Dude, what is he gonna do? Beat the shit out of him or kill him, bro? Like, no way.
Come here.
Good night.
Oh, no.
Why don't I care what that was?
Bro, is he gonna... Oh my god, imagine.
Conan, are you all right? Watch out!
Rachel, tell everyone to come here and hurry.
Imagine he would have felt while he was knocked out. He would have died.
Murder? Did I hear you correctly?
That's
Actually,
right.
there's a lot of
I said
swimmers.
murder. This was
They
no
would've said
accident.
Dad.
My officers disagree.
Yes, and they almost
Fuck
let a
your
murderer
office.
get away.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
The
Yup.
most suspicious clue
There,
is the
I
pair of
told you.
earplugs Conan mentioned. The culprit's
Blackmailing,
first
dude.
mistake. The killer used chloroform to subdue the victim before dressing him in swim trunks and placing the plugs in his ears. However, they weren't the same color or type the victim normally used. And then there's the cap. Tell me, Inspector, were traces of blood or hair found on the diving board? Anything to indicate injury?
Any
The diving
pubes?
board was clean. You don't suppose the cap was used as some sort of camouflage?
I do suppose. That's precisely what I'm intimating, Inspector. Nicholas Sampton was killed poolside, but the killer went to great lengths to make it look like a simple diving accident.
An accident?
The killer's haste led to the next clue. The victim's clothes were stuffed haphazardly into his locker, which was open.
This is nothing but circumstantial evidence, Moore. You know that. Besides, what about the old man? The eyewitnesses saw Sampton diving.
Oh, an eyewitness who viewed these events from his veranda, the same veranda he visits like clockwork every night without fail. Now do you see the picture I'm painting here?
Depends.
Yeah.
Right now, all I'm seeing are the broad strokes.
What's it all mean?
Broad strokes.
It's simple. Like the other evidence he planted, the killer had the old man right where he wanted him.
Hold on a minute. The witness was a knowing accomplice in the culprit's cover-up? Next you'll say suicide.
Oh, yeah.
If that were the case, he would have allowed the old man to see more than a silhouette. The lights wouldn't have been turned off.
The lights were
Oh.
off. For what reason?
What do you know? I nearly missed it. You're right. Someone took a dive tonight, but it wasn't Nicholas Sampton.
There you go.
But not quite clever enough. The perpetrator is the one responsible for Sampton's death. I have a
Is
question for Mr. Canoose. You're a former high dive champion who has been relegated to speed swimming, a somewhat less illustrious sport. Is it fair to say you felt animosity towards the victim for taking the title from you?
Wait, is he the one that's getting
Wearing a
blackmailed or
swim
no?
cap is a necessity in speed swimming, isn't it, Mr. Canoose? That's why you placed one on the victim to explain the lack of blood and debris on the diving board. Very
I thought it was the
clever.
other one.
Only a
Shit.
swimmer would catch that detail.
You mean he's the killer?
Exactly. Harry Canoose murdered Nicholas Sampton and made it appear like an accident.
Circumstantial. Look around you. I'm not the only swimmer here, and certainly not alone in my hatred for that slime. Is it normal to convict a guy without hard evidence?
Inspector, we have the hard evidence, as Mr. Canoose so accurately puts it.
He pushes
courtesy
Richard.
of our watchful neighbor. It's been said a picture's worth 1,000 words. You'd better take notes.
Wait, we saw that picture. What's gonna be like? I don't understand.
This is a painting of
Nicholas.
The old man puts brush to canvas every evening. Tonight's subject was Nicholas Sampton.
Dude, I could draw better than that.
this. Could be anyone.
Look closer, my friend. The lights were deliberately dimmed to mask the diver's identity. Moonlight revealed a reflection that no sliver of darkness can hide.
Yeah.
Indisputable proof as seen through an artist's unflinching eye.
Enlighten me.
A sparkle.
Wait, what? Oh, the earring! Of course.
Impossible.
Another bit of evidence.
Your
not
damn
so
earrings
visible as the
fucked you
earring,
up.
is the weapon the killer used against his victim. Trapped inside, he stashed the murder weapon in the building. A find that will most definitely
I gotta stop
qualify
wearing
as hard
earrings.
evidence, Mr. Canoose.
Just in case I ever want to murder someone. I'm just kidding. JK, I'm just
The
kidding.
motive. I can't believe he'd commit murder over a lost championship.
For real,
I
dude.
think
Like,
you'll
what the
find
hell?
Mr.
You're
Canoose
psycho.
took a dive in more ways than one. The victim threatened you. Am I right?
Oh my
Nicholas
god.
wasn't the victim. About 6 months ago, I had a
Oh.
motorcycle accident. I was fine, but my girlfriend was seriously injured.
You
It's all
shouldn't
my
drive
fault.
motorcycles, man.
I'd been drinking. It was all hush-hush,
Oh.
but somehow that creep found out and threatened to tell the tournament committee if I didn't throw the competition.
How the fuck
So I
does this
pretended to
guy
be
find
sick
out
and
everything?
forfeited my title. They said he was the best. He had the best record that blackmail could buy, but I got tired of selling.
I think he
Sampson's
should have been a
medical
detective,
records
bro.
revealed him unfit to compete. He planned to
guy
retire
who
tomorrow
died.
at the reopening.
All I asked was to be great at one thing. One, that's all I wanted. I'm a great diver, you understand? I deserved my title, not him. Everyone knows that. You ask anyone and they'll tell you I'm the best.
You know what? Damn, bro. Oh, damn. Y'all, I'm on this guy's side. Hey, man, you know what? That guy deserved to die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But, was kind of, man, damn. All right, well, let's check this first. All right, go.
It took a few hours to find, but a concrete block was discovered in a trash bag behind a filing cabinet. Forensics confirmed it was the murder weapon, matching hair and blood fragments with that of the victim.
He hit him with that
Matching
shit?
fingerprints belonging to Harry
God
Canoes.
damn.
Hey, Dad! Let's go. They're closing
Oh,
up.
please, let him fall.
Oh no! I forgot about Richard!
Don't you want to go
He's gonna wake up and shoot. Please.
Quick, somebody help me before I...
Oh, Richard! Don't move! Wait!
No, please no, that's not fighting. Oh no, that's scary, yo. Those things are high up, bro. Like, and I'm terrified of heights. Hell no, bro. And I can't, yo. And I'm embarrassed about this. I think I've said it before, but I can't swim. I could swim forward though, and it's weird though. But that was a good one. That was more. It was good. I like that. You know, I'm probably just like really dead. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. Like you'll see in my other episode, but like I'm like a little out of it. You know what I mean? Like my brain's not working. I'm watching. I'm paying attention, but my brain's not working. Like I'm. You know what I mean? Like it's something's wrong. But I liked it though. I love yo, the comedy in this. Like it's a funny ass show too. In the same time, like it's so cool that, you know, about all the detective stuff, but it's still funny. I don't know. I just wanted to throw my 2 cents in. But anyways, I love you guys. So I'm guessing the next episodes, 49 and 50, I think, let me know if I'm right, are the ones that are supposedly like really good. And yeah, so let me know though, you know, and I'll get those out. So I love you guys. Till next time, you have the best.